natural born crackheads. NBC stands for natural born crackheads. NBC stands for natural born crackheads. NBC stands for natural born.
Ik boord is Ellie.
Fucking scumbag.
Yo, Adam, little stupid ass bitch, man. On my mama, he is, little tubby motherfucker. Always eating food shit, but I forgot I hate it. Man, they on my ass. I'm doing the dance. I'm going fast. I swear to God. Oh my God.
हाँ जलते रे चलते रे जलते रे चलते रे भाई लोग आगे लबी कल्टी ले जलते रे चलते रे जलते रे चलते रे भाई लोग आगे लबी कल्टी ले हाँ जलते रे चलते रे भाई लोग आगे लबी कल्टी ले हाँ जलते रे भाई लोग आगे लबी चलते रे
चलते रे चलने दे चलते रे रास्तों पे बनते रे हाथों से भौंकता रे भोसड़ी के जलती पे हाथ से
we can start.
They can hear, right? All of the people. Okay. Hi, guys. Happy New Year and compliments of the season. Hope you guys had a great weekends and नए साल की सबको शुभकामना and hope 2023 NoPixel community के लिए एक great का year होगा. As we had a great year for 2022, उससे बड़ा होगा and the community will become bigger and grow better. And will also become a benchmark for role playing into the region. So best of luck, guys. So hope everyone is here. So we'll start with this. It's not a community meeting as such. It was just a meeting. We want to be in touch with you all every frequently. इस सवर का हम लोग ने सोचा है कि we will be in touch with you all. Community के साथ वापस बात करेंगे. So we will be having frequent community meetings. Monthly तो एक होगा ही. पर उससे ज्यादा भी हो सकते हैं. We will be, because of lot of feedbacks and lot of issues which happen in the city, वो लोगों से बात किया तो सॉल्व अच्छा होता है फास्ट. So we are planning to have, like anything goes wrong in the city, massive misunderstanding, हम लोग डायरेक्टली एक whitelisted meeting नहीं तो community meeting रखेंगे ही, so that everyone talks, comes up, both the parties talk in front of the whole community and the whole community accepts the things in better way and they understand. If वो लोग wrong थे तो wrong थे, कोई एक रॉन्ग था तो रॉन्ग था, तो पूरा कम्युनिटी उनको सपोर्ट करके टॉक्सिसिटी फैलाने से कम करेगी. सो दिस इज व्हाट वी हैव प्लान्ड फ्रॉम दिस ईयर. वी विल बी मोर इन टच विथ ऑल एंड वी विल इंटरेक्ट मोर इन आईआरएल आल्सो एज वी इंटरेक्ट इन आरपी अ लॉट. सो बाकी की चीजें तो सर्वर लॉन्च हो चुका है. लॉट ऑफ पीपल, आई एम सॉरी फॉर व्हाइट लिस्टिंग प्रोसेसेस आर वेरी स्लो because we have, it was a season time and I was busy with lot of things of my own things, so there are बहुत slow आए. पर वो इट्स वेरी डिफिकल्ट. आप लोगों को समझना है कि फर्स्ट प्रोसेसेस वर वेरी टफ फॉर ऑन एडमिन्स बिकॉज इट वाज फॉर्म चेक, देन इंटरव्यूज. लोगों को इंटरव्यू के बुलाए तो वो लोग ही नहीं आते हैं, उनका टाइम इनका टाइम मिक्स होता है. इट्स ऑल दोस थिंग्स. नोबडी टू बी ब्लेम्ड. आईआरएल लोगों को काम होता है, वी नो दैट. So the process becomes same, but we have selected some, at least 80% good role players which are there. Some good role players must have fallen out, reject हुए होंगे, क्योंकि it is interpretation of every guy who takes the interview, how he interprets जो सामने वाला. Might be is a good role player, but the admin, that period of time the admin must have thought that he's not good fit enough to play NoPixel, और reject भी किया होगा. उसके लिए प्रॉब्लम नहीं. I have kept another buffer for it. मैं खुद ही अभी कुछ 400 कुछ आए हैं नए जो after I announced. So I will be sitting from tomorrow or tonight only and I will check myself alone all the 400 days forms and I will go through them again and I will understand what you basically, like, you know, what you are trying to say. Hope you all have written the forms well, because I will be understanding, I will be looking them as a good RP player, how you can be described. So मैं वापस check करेगा और by, I think so, by 7th or 6th I will be finishing everything. So by 6th most of these 400 forms which are there, fresh ones, will be finished and you all will able to get in. Or you all will, next try will be only after I will check forms is February 15th. But उससे पहला भी हो गए, but that those are boosted forms. If anybody boost, then they will able to, they will be checked in 24 hours. So okay, ये चीज हो गई बाहर की. अभी let's go in the server. I know a lot of people have not yet started RPing because of the season busy of theirs, exams and everything. A lot of people have started RPing, but we have not allowed anybody serious RP. हमारे vision को हम लोग अभी तक city में नहीं डाला है. We allowed the people to be free comfortable, understand, make yourself, settled in the city, understand the city dynamics again one more time. And from now on we will start things. Abhi se start ho jayega. Like possibly the DOJs will be in the city and things will start. There's a structure for the city which will be told to you all at eventually in the starting days. DOJ hoga, all the required things will be opened up now, the shops and everything which are required. We have a lot of interiors which are getting designed by our good RP players who are interior designers. एंड आई फील पर्सनली आप लोगों को किसी को भी एक इंटीरियर बनाना है, उसको सामने आके आरपी करना है रियल एस्टेट के साथ, वो उसको बताएगा कि कौन से इंटीरियर को देखना है. नाउ गाइस रिमेंबर वन थिंग, कॉस्ट है इसमें, क्योंकि वो इंटीरियर वाले भी अपना टाइम वेस्ट कर रहा है, तो यू विल हैव टू पे मिनिमम IRL कॉस्ट. इट वोंट बी लॉट्स ऑफ मनी, इट विल बी स्मॉल मनी which he will also have to feel nice to make those good interiors for you all inside your shop. So ये आप लोग सब लोग एक्सप्लोर कर सकते हैं. We will also see crafting which is possible for those shops. That real estate will tell you what exactly the shops are possible in the city. So you can explore a lot into that. जिसको भी एक्सप्लोर करना है. MLOs को देखो मत. MLOs जो है वो होंगे बड़े आरपी पे, पर MLOs is not future of NoPixel as such. हम लोग ने हमारे खुद के एज स्टोर फ्रंट्स बोल के MLOs को डिजाइन करने का एक मैकेनिज्म लाया सर्वर में, जो आप आपके खुद के दिमाग से बना सकते हो अंदर. एंड इट डजंट पुट लोड ऑन द सर्वर, सो सर्वर पे लोड नहीं आता है. सो दैट इज द रीजन वी आर गोइंग इनटू दैट डायरेक्शन मोर नाउ. हो गया. नाउ वी हैव सीन सम वायलेशंस, नॉट मच, सम वायलेशंस. एंड in this some violations we have seen some people, but that's okay, understandable, but some are given bans also on those things. Like we had already told people, don't take us for granted. NoPixel का public server पे हम लोग that attitude which we had with you all, or the friendship which we had, will change professionally, drastically professionally in Whitelisted. So don't think that we'll keep quiet. We have found some people exploiting on characters. बहुत लोगों ने characters बनाए हैं दूसरा वाला. हमको मालूम होता है. So we expect them to, respect the community of NoPixel and themselves to be part of NoPixel. They should delete those characters of theirs. Take a permission from admins. They will see if that character is required right now in the story. They will give you permission. We have seen many people creating characters, transferring the money to the next character and deleting characters. वो भी ban हुए both. So please stop it. You are not getting again access to NoPixel at all. अभी कभी नहीं आएगा NoPixel पे वापस, वो बोल रहा हूँ. एंड दैट ऑल्सो विल पुट बैन फॉर ऑल द NoPixel सर्वर्स. सो इट्स ओवर. डोंट डू दैट मिस्टेक. वो पब्लिक सर्वर पे हम लोग टॉलरेट करते थे क्योंकि वी आर बिल्डिंग अप अ कम्युनिटी. नाउ वी कांट टॉलरेट एंड वी विल नॉट. वी डोंट वांट दिस पीपल who doesn't come to play RP, who are coming to play GTA online type of game. नहीं मांगता है हमको. We are ready to keep the server empty also, but we don't want these people. So be straight to this, guys. ये दिमाग में फिट करो. Don't not touch any violations. Okay. Other things, everything is fine. We have not opened the criminal side till now, nothing and all those. As soon everything will be opened up now, and you all will have lots of RP. And we expect you all to be in character, and in character do those things. Okay, from now on, we don't want that OC feelings coming in. No OC flooding in the server. Where take care of those things. आपके पास आपके सामने कुछ वायलेशन हुआ है, किसी ने गलती किया है, तो आप उस टाइम पे you don't go out of the character. You show fear of life, everything. You are a good RP player, then you will show all these things. Then you report. As per your duty, you report after you finish your RP, report that guy, we will ban him. But you don't, but वही देखते हैं हम लोग. कोई गलती करता है, सामने वाला क्या करता है, वो गलती है बोल के अपना खुद को RP को भूल के वो भी एक गलती करता है. रिपोर्ट करता है वो, पर रिपोर्ट के टाइम उसको मालूम नहीं है, एडमिन्स अभी उसका भी देख रहे हैं कि उसने क्या गलती किया है, वो भी दिख रहा है उधर. So admins will punish him also afterwards. So remember these things very well. You do your RP, you finish your RP well and in your character and then report. कुछ प्रॉब्लम नहीं होने वाला है. टेंशन कुछ मत ले लो. उस टाइम पे आप चीड़ के आपको कुछ नहीं होने वाला है. Nothing will affect you all. So you continue your RP that period of time. Let him violate all the rules, whatever, we'll take action on that person. So this is one more point I need to clear to you all. This is very, very important point which we saw recently also. Okay. There are other things which are required to be touched is, yeah. बाकी के तो नॉर्मली नैली बात करेगा बिकॉज ही इज लुकिंग आफ्टर द सर्वर मोर एंड ऑल दिस. रिस्पेक्ट. देखो वो लोग काम करते हैं एडमिन बोथ, ऐसा मत सोचो नहीं करते. दे आर डूइंग लॉट ऑफ वर्क, दे आर फ्रेमिंग लॉट ऑफ क्लैरिटी स्टोरी लाइन्स इन द सिटी. टाइम जाता है उनके लिए. दे आर गिविंग देयर टाइम. सो रिस्पेक्ट देम ऑल्सो वेल. दे आर नॉट बैड पीपल. यू टॉक टू देम वेल, दे गिव यू रिस्पेक्ट ऑल्सो. So do not just go OC or something like that to, target them for no reason and everything. Okay. If you have major problems, if you all still think that I am open, come to me, talk to me. Okay. If it's still your problem, then yes, then you can do what you want. You go OC, fires, bad words, everything, and all those things. We don't have problem. We'll never have issue on you. Till you don't break real server rules, everything, and whatever it is, it doesn't affect the server. You will be not banned. So that's not a problem. A healthy criticism is always good for everyone. So you guys can criticize us, and हमको उसमें काम करने के लिए मौका मिलता है. But you're criticizing just because it's just for a ranking purpose or viewership purpose, whatever it might be, that will be not tolerated. So remember these things. So Nelly, you can tell other things.
Yeah. First of all, happy New Year, guys. So there were many violations done. अभी जितना भी लोगों ने खेला. I mean, yeah, it was a shift from public server to a whitelisted server. So in whitelisted server, you have to maintain your character and don't use any OC terms at all. So we have to maintain this serious RP environment in whitelisted server. So that does not include these OC terms to be spoken or character breaking anything. We will not wait for reports to come that this guy is reporting that guy for this rule violation. If any admin spectates or gets the clips of these things, will be taking action directly on you guys, like the bans and shit. Everything will be like you'll face everything, every bans for any rule violation. So the next thing is story making. So whatever progression you are doing in the server should be derived from a story perspective. Like मैंने ऐसा किया था, then like it should be derived from story and it should lead to a story as well. ऐसा नहीं होगा कि तुम लोग बस सर्वर में जा रहे हो and you are doing anything and बस कुछ भी करके grind करके सर्वर से बाहर आ रहे हो. We don't want such players. Those are those are grinders and they are not benefiting the server at all. So if you are doing anything, then that should lead to some story and that should give RP to other players as well. Like अगर तुम सर्वर में जा रहे हो फिर कोई भी RP कर रहे हो, फिर even if cops, mostly cops, I see a lot of cops just go inside the server and just go on code ones, do nothing, like don't talk to people, just roam around in their cars and leave the server. So for cops, if you are going into the server, there are some, like अगर chases नहीं हो रही हैं, there are small calls of fights. I think 10-10 होता है उसका code, I don't remember exactly. So there are small calls, just go and interact with whoever there is. You should be interacting as much as you can in the server. You are not just coming in the server just to roam around and leave. Next thing is, actions will be taken on everyone. Does not matter if he's influencer or a big YouTuber or something like that. It will be proper for everyone. And if you are thinking that this RP will be breaking any rules or you'll be violating any rules for doing this RP for the sake of story, then you should always remember that जो स्टोरी आप क्रिएट करना चाह रहे हो फिर जो भी आरपी आप करना चाह रहे हो, दैट शुड बेनिफिट द होल सिटी, द होल सर्वर और द कम्युनिटी. ये नहीं होना चाहिए कि जस्ट मैंने अपने स्वार्थ के लिए ये आरपी कर ली फॉर द सेक ऑफ माई कंटेंट एंड मैंने सर्वर के ये रूल्स तोड़ दिए एंड आई एम अ बिग यूट्यूबर सो मेरे को कुछ नहीं होगा. So we'll be looking at everything. If that RP is helping the server, helping the community, pushing RP in the community, then like it's fine to violate some rules. But if you think that अगर कोई प्री प्लान RP कर रहे हो तुम लोग, तुम्हें लगता है कि उस RP से सर्वर के रूल्स टूटेंगे, then you should always
have a chat with admins or clerisy committee before. Like, first reach out to clerisy committee. अगर उनसे solution नहीं मिलता है, then admins are always there to talk to you guys. And the one major thing which we noticed was people are not having their POVs. So it is really required to have your POV when you go inside the server. We recommend you to stream privately if you can, because if you won't be having your POV, if you're called on support, then we cannot help you with anything. Bans will be given to you because you don't have your perspective to explain. Yep, that's it. Any other admins who wants to speak out their points?
No, you pretty much covered most of the important things.
Yep. We just want a serious RP environment in the server with good storylines, nothing else. So you guys are
Yeah, एक मिनट अनिल. This from future community meetings will be very short, like because मेरे हिसाब से मेरे को लगता है हम लोग और उन लोगों के बीच अभी already एक relationship बना है. वो लोग हमको समझते हैं कि what we expect and they want how they will receive better things from out of it. So community meeting should be very short on things, only point to point what has to be discussed. So now we'll open a PTS now and we'll take some question, Nelly, and we'll answer those whatever it is. What has to be answered. And let's keep it from now on, guys. Let's RP. Role playing, we'll play role playing. We'll be acting. Okay, and let's show our best capacity what we have as a role players to give more entertainment and more even you can say education indirectly. People learn a lot of things from role playing towards the community of NoPixel and this region of RP. PTS है हमारे पास. PTS open.
PTS is open. They can write.
Yes, PTS. Either. Yeah, guys, ask basically matured question. Don't ask shitty questions which you all know answer is already in the Discord or you know the answer. One more thing I want to clear. Guys, जो लोग कम्युनिटी मीटिंग में नहीं आते हैं ना, अगर उनको इन्फॉर्मेशन नहीं है और वो सर्वर में जाके कुछ वायलेशन करेगा, that is a disrespect directly to me as a region manager. I'll be very straight to you all and I will punish you all badly. I don't give a fuck about anyone. It's a disrespect to me. When we take efforts and come here and tell some things और आप सर्वर में जाएंगे अंदर और बोलेंगे हाँ मेरे को मालूम ही नहीं था, मैं कम्युनिटी मीटिंग में नहीं आएगा, वो मैं मतलब का ये भी नहीं लेगा, वो मैं डायरेक्ट डिसरिस्पेक्ट मेरे को लेगा. मैं बोल रहा हूँ, if you cannot make it for community meetings, don't make it, no problem. But be updated. What I'm trying to do is I'll put some points after the community meeting and what are the main points what we have done, we will put it on the Discord. अगर आपको रीड डिस्कॉर्ड पे आके रीड करने के लिए टाइम नहीं कुछ नहीं और सर्वर में जाके आप वायलेशन करेंगे, that is not my problem. I will on personally see that's my disrespect to be a server region manager of NoPixel and I will also go be very rude on that. So ये पहला बता रहा हूँ. How Skullshot, how to become the clerisy member. Skullshot, this was told in old community meetings. I think if this is what I don't like, go recap yourself. Clerisy meetings, okay, I'll tell you again. Clerisy meeting members आपको invite किया जाता है. आपकी RP अच्छी चल रही है अंदर तो आपको invite आएगा. Some of the people say it's India and some people say it's Los Santos effect. No, Himanshu Thakur, you have to understand one thing. Again, you were not there for the community meeting or you were there, you didn't understand that day. I've been very straight to it that this Los Santos, first of all, Los Santos is not even the state. San Andreas is the state. This San Andreas is close to the Indian region and works under the Indian governance overall. So you are not in India. You are outside India actually. But it is this new country is actually state is borrowing laws from India eventually, going towards a democracy which India has, the same, not the US democracy, a different democracy, a different set of rules, a different constitution and a different way of governance. उस पे जा रही हो slowly. Sharibatra, nothing of the sort. It's NoPixel. It will sync all over the servers. It has nothing new buildings. And if you all are really GTA players, remember one thing. Rockstar doesn't allow you to remove a lot of things. You cannot add maps You cannot. Only things what a Rockstar allows, that is only allowed on NoPixel. So the NoPixel main management decides what will come inside the city. Nobody else can put anything there. We can eventually as a long run, but वो cost बहुत बड़ा होगा. It's very big cost for you to put your own things inside the city or something like that, and it has to cross many places to get accepted. उसके लिए टाइम भी जाता है, 1-2 साल भी जाता है. इसलिए बोल रहा हूँ. इसलिए वो लोग ने स्टोर फ्रंट्स लाए. स्टोर फ्रंट से आप अपने को मांगता है वैसा बनाओ, because the store front doesn't affect the map of the city. They are under the sea. Process of owning business in city. City में जानना. James, you are whitelisted player, no? City में मालूम पड़ेगा. अभी बताया था मैंने, सिटी अभी स्टार्ट होगी. There will be a lot of business open. Go and find out in RP. Don't ask silly question on fucking community meetings. Who is I don't give a fuck about streamers, expert. Small big streamers में नहीं. Streamers अपना आके कंटेंट दिखाते. छोटा है वो बड़ा बनेगा. जो बड़े थे वो भी छोटे थे एक टाइम. It's all hard work. And it is never, we don't decide कि बिजनेस इसको जाएगा उसको जाएगा. हम उनके पुराने कैपेबिलिटीज पे देखते हैं. आरपी में उसने क्या आरपी किया था पुराने ओल्ड सर्वर्स पे, वो हिसाब से जो अर्लियर बिजनेस है उनको ये करते हैं प्रोग्रेशन करने के लिए. आपके इसमें क्षमता है, प्रूव करो, बिजनेस आपको भी मिलेंगे. इट विल कम कुछ. दैट इज ऑल आरपी मैटर्स. व्हाट इज न्यू लेस्लिश एवरीथिंग इज आरपी इनसाइड द सिटी होगा. Any questions, Agam? Mo? Guys, any questions? Mo? Even these questions what you'll asked, if you'll still have a doubt, sometime doubt hota hai, chalo, I'll give you benefit of doubt. Open a ticket, forums will come later. So we'll have easy access to meet the admins and all those things. So on forums, you can write for a ticket, like a mail, whatever that system is, to the admin, and they will give you answer on this. But a good RP player doesn't, you all are good whitelisted players. Yeah, these are a lot of things are inside city things. I never said we are building a community for streamers. On when I said community building for streamers, we never said that. This community is, what do you think? This NoPixel Sarvan, this community is of streamers. जितने भी NoPixel, मैं बोल रहा हूँ हमारे पास सबसे कम streamers होंगे, and that also small streamers. We are building something else for streamers. All these small streamers, we are getting them to one place. हम लोग का एक कुछ आने वाला है जहाँ आप लोग सबका चैनल एक जगह पे दिखाई देगा. We are boosting you all. We will help you all to boost so that लोग आपको ढूंढने के लिए YouTube पे सर्च पे नहीं जाएंगे, एक जगह पे मिलेंगे आप लोग. So people can scroll through many stories of people. You all will get boost. वो कर रहे हैं हम लोग. No, past events, OC renting, about past events, we don't know. About NoPixel events, then okay, it's a different thing. But if they are tackled and all this, that's not our issue. They have to finish that. Personal issues, Ashu, उनका problem होता है. हमको नहीं लगता है. We are only dealing with NoPixel RP. In RP, वो लोग याद हो सकता है उनको पुराना क्या है तो, पर वो कुछ नहीं कर सकते उस पे. इस RP में कुछ उनके पास अभी कुछ नहीं है एक्शन लेने के लिए. पैसा नहीं, कुछ नहीं. So they are not allowed to take action. Nothing. They can talk. That and all this. But OC, if they are ranting about what do you call RP of NoPixel, what they were playing together in average, please tell us, Ashu, will take action on that. Yeah. The second question is, and people remembering things from public service, saying all that is only having his old grudges. Don't worry, Ashu. हमको बताओ. हम लोग अभी action लेंगे. बाद में मत बताओ. You just tell us now who you think so. We will call them. We'll make them listen now. If they can't listen, we'll tell them, please find a way to another RP server or something. We can't because we have our obligations this time. Slots full होने के बाद, I don't think the slots are full. इससे तो सकता है कि slots बड़े. हाँ, चिंगम OP slots. Locals कम. नहीं वो locals कम भी, that you can't justify क्योंकि हमारे everyday server के script change होते रहते हैं. तो वो server के कभी-कभी locals ज़्यादा हो भी हो सकते हैं, कम. वो लोग टेस्ट करते हैं वो चीजें. So उसका important नहीं. हाँ, slots can increase later on stages because of certain things. See, guys, another thing I forgot to tell you all. We will be opening a donation tab on the website soon. We require also resources to maintain the servers a lot. To give you all resources free. Remember those things. So whoever can give anything, donate, can afford to donate and all this, वो donate कर सकता है. No, किसी के ऊपर pressure नहीं है. वो आपने like a main server के जैसा आपको कुछ आप you can give something for NoPixel, which we like Indian community can send it to devs, which we need to pay actually. वो आपके हिसाब से आप दे सकते हो. And then we have flexibility to open slots also eventually if more players are there. अभी नहीं है players उतने. अभी players 120 में fit होते हैं. Unka, this is what I had said, that the story in 4.0 you all will able to remember and take. Now, I have not told you a lot of fine prints in that. The fine prints are which are those people? Those are the people who really played NoPixel continuously for last 6 months. Oh, like not last 6 months, I mean coming 6 months of till 4.0 will come or whatever that time. जो लोग कंटिन्यूस के लिए स्टोरी को बिल्डअप किया है वो लोगों ने, उनको ही मौका मिलेगा वो 4.0 में. Yeah. Any more question, guys? और कोई क्वेश्चन है तो अभी पूछो गाइस, नहीं तो विल I'll go to do RP. Enjoy RP on a new year. We are done or what? Maybe. Yes. So I think all the questions are done. No, people don't have much confusion in things. So they are clear. So happy RPing, guys. And show your best RP now in the city. एक आया क्या? Nick, it's a simple thing. The problem for NoPixel का अभी आपको clear बताता हूँ. NoPixel is 24-hour server. The main server is 24-hour server. Means anyone the public servers. Like the region servers have problem because our region server at night nobody plays. In the morning nobody plays. Same way in Brazil. Same way in Spain. So they are we are regional servers. So we are not global servers. Like NoPixel main is global server. So 24 hours full होता है. पूरी दुनिया के लोग खेलते हैं उधर. NoPixel both the public servers are global public servers. So full होते हैं every time. अभी हमारे इंडिया का वो प्रॉब्लम है. If you are doing good RP nicks and if you are really progressing in not grinding as such to buy, we admins, we understand your things, what you are doing. We don't have problem. You can do a lot of things when you're alone also, 2-3 people, everything. But do not do certain things which you know in RP, there won't be a counter RP. If there is a no counter RP, what are you enjoying in RP? That's the main question you have to ask to yourself. So don't do those things. You can do all the other things. Mostly हमारे इंटीरियर सुबह ही करेंगे. इंटीरियर्स भी आई बी टेलिंग देम बिकॉज दैट टाइम सर्वे इज एम्प्टी. They can do those things that time. Pick up those things what are required. You can do a lot of RP during alone also. Uh, I think this time the servers optimized more. The mumble, did you guys face any mumble issue? पर ज्यादा को नहीं होगा क्योंकि मोस्ट ऑफ यू पीपल हैव प्लेड नो पिक्सल ओल्ड. तो आपके कैश में ऑलरेडी नो पिक्सल के एसेट्स ऑलरेडी होंगे. So new guys might have some issues for mumble for 4-5 days till they are most of the things are downloaded in the city, and eventually it will set for them. Okay. All good, even FPS boosted. Guys, type fast if anybody is typing. I don't know what you all don't want questions. Don't want answers, sorry. Very okay, very good, very good. Guys, remember we have lots of things in the server. बहुत चीजें हैं server में करने के लिए. You don't stop yourself, but don't think like this कि मेरे को ये मांगता है, मेरे को वो मांगता है. चीजों से ना आरपी नहीं होती है. चीजें आपको दिखाने के लिए, चैट को अच्छा दिखने के लिए अच्छा होता है. चीजों से आरपी आरपी आपसे बनेगी. The more you interact with people, the more you try to explore your own character to grow in a story way. You will enjoy it. Your chat also will enjoy it. So explore more things. Server में बहुत चीजें हैं explore करने के लिए. But don't explore things what you have seen before only. See things and start building that story what you had written in your form. Start working on it now. Okay, it must be there for beautiful some people, but I have not faced that glitch about this clothing thing. But I think you should leave the server and come back. It's better. We can't do that, Demon. We can't do those things. Some people it must be having, so glitch might be happening. So restart the game. And there's another thing also, guys, you all have to remember. If you are progressing to the bigger place or bigger area, then you cannot be, giving 1 day or 2 days or like, in a week of RP and all this. Or you have many places, other places to play and all this. It doesn't happen that way. जब बड़े प्लेसेस देते हैं ना हमारे नो पिक्सल के, तो एटलीस्ट बताता हूँ क्या ये चीज. ये बड़े एमएलओ बड़े चीजें होती हैं आरपी में ना, वो इंटरेक्ट होती है दूसरों के आरपी में मैकेनिक्स वाइज. अगर आप सर्वर में नहीं आएंगे, आपका वो जगह नहीं चलता है, तो और 3-4 जगह के बंद होते हैं और 3-4 जगहों को रिसोर्सेज नहीं मिलते, उनकी आरपी खराब होने को लगती है. So we know all these things. So we will give places according to people who are giving more time in the city. जितने भी टाइम ज्यादा दे रहा है और इधर खेल रहा है और ज्यादा ये होता है, उसको देंगे, क्योंकि हमको मालूम है बाद में वो आएगा सिटी में, तो उसकी वजह से वो चीज अभी हो रही है, तो उसकी वजह से और 2 चीजें जो दूसरे लोग कर रहे हैं उनके भी हो रही है. सो इसके लिए हम लोग ये थोड़ा ध्यान में रख के देंगे चीजों को. तो यू ऑल ऑल्सो कीप इन माइंड that this is how NoPixel works. You want to progress to a big area, then you will be giving a lot of time in this server. There's one, two. That will be solved possibly in eventually, Mason. That don't worry. That's not bad thing in RP. You have to just act like you didn't hear. वो आरपी में एक नियम होता है. अगर आप एक वॉल के बहुत दूर हो, समथिंग लाइक दैट, यू कैन हियर, यू लिसन टू इट, बट यू डोंट एक्ट ऑन इंफॉर्मेशन. You don't act on it. You have to remove it out from your this understanding that because RP end of it is a mechanism, right? It's a digital game. It will have a lot of bugs and a lot of things. So you don't act on it. You just forget it. That's it. Mm,
Yeah, on that you cannot even use that information,
yeah.
the information or the voices or anything which you are hearing, across the wall, across the floors. You have to just ignore that voice, or like if you will be using that information, that will be power gaming.
दे मगनू ने सॉल्यूशन दिया है कि जेड इस विस्पर पे डालो, विस्पर पे डाला
Yep,
तो ये
just
नहीं
put it
होगा.
on whisper. Yep.
ऑल द हॉस्पिटल, बट हाँ सबको लाइक इट्स योर चॉइस, बट just point people mostly faced in just fishing and grind clarity to member to forget rush. You have done it, it's great. Okay, it's a very great example that you have done. Others will do it. That's what we are telling them. Don't be stuck to one place. Don't think about that. There are a lot of things to roam around. There are driving schools which will be there now, real estates, these coffee shops, everything will be coming slowly. So you need to mix up. वो पहले के 10 दिन आपको adjust करने को डाला था, so that there was a lot of snow also we knew. So doing that RP is big. It's a festival time. So you can't just do this. We were enjoying on those. So now starts the real RP. No, Zee waiter, no. Nothing like that. You don't tell anybody in RP to whisper. You don't do nothing of those shit. We just told you the solution is every community has to understand among themselves. कोई भूल जाता है वो प्रॉब्लम नहीं, but you will not tell him to whisper nothing. Your job is just might be going away from it and not taking that information. वो ऐसा नहीं होता है. I have tested it. जो ऊपर का बंदा होता है ना उसको नीचे का है वो सुनाई देता है, वैसा होता है वो. सो ऊपर को बंदे को सिर्फ अंडरस्टैंड करना है कि वो इन्फॉर्मेशन नहीं लेना है, उसको ऊपर से नीचे नहीं जाना है, उसको बताने के लिए विस्पर कर बोल के. वो आउट ऑफ कैरेक्टर हो गया अभी. डोंट डू दैट गाइस. डू नॉट. See, it's not they are standing in front of each other. They are far. They are two floors. So they'll have to go out of character to go to tell him to whisper. नहीं तो एक काम करो, EMS just put one board there, please whisper, क्योंकि हॉस्पिटल में whisper ही करना पड़ता है. So EMS can put a board every time when the server starts there, just be whisper बोल के, and everybody understand why they are telling you all to whisper exactly. Don't use your counter RP to tell EMS, hey, आप कौन है? Anyway, you can't. They will throw you out in real life. They'll fucking arrest you if you do that in hospital. But yes, understand that. Go in RP and do it. EMS put a board, just whisper बोल के, and everybody does whisper there. Anyway, okay. Food and water. That is on purpose. That is done on purpose to see how many of people are exploiting server. We wanted to see who wants to duplicate things, and we found. We will take care of them nicely. We are clearing a lot of shitholes from the server first only. So we might throw them out, or we are giving them another chance now only. That if you have done mistake, throw that food what you have done. Duplicate it. Just throw it out. Because we have your logs. We just wanted to not take it further. Just clear you all out on the first go only. So stop it. Restaurant will open in this week. Everything will open. I miss the form interior design. Gulak, contact Lokesh. Lokesh will help you with that. Days and Lokesh will help you. Contact your kitchen. Yeah. We'll open Heba soon. Sorry, anyway. Anything else? कुछ है बाकी अभी? Cyanide farming RPS also will start now, no? Rest देखो farming RP start हुई थी. Frosty had started with someone and all this, but there little problem happened, but we don't mind that. The farming RP what was started, we had to understand there is no kitchen in the city, so they have to RP first to find if there is kitchen open. There no kitchen, then where will they give products? Then they go to authorities, and in the authorities somebody would have told them there is a kitchen in DOJ, DOC. That will be better on RP, and then DOC, they could have supplied to DOC, but DOC also did a major mistake there of their RP, which if in RP DOJ was functioning, they would be getting suspended. The DOJ cannot sell the food. That kitchen is made for the prisoners and for the state. Now, ab samjho kal police can give a contract to DOC and tell them make food for us. Or EMS can give. Or DOJ can give. Their job is that. They can, the DOC is, you can't make profit of DOC. DOC is a prison guard. They get funds from the government to run that thing. But this food it's for people to do who are doing prison RP and all this, for them to grow inside food, create the food there, and then DOC does additional RPs, feed them and give it to the state departments. So I think here they give it back to some sellers and all this, and people sold it on the road. But it's great. It's a good RP. आप लोग ने अच्छा आरपी किया है, पर उसको काउंटर आरपी होती थी अगर डीओजे और पुलिस को मालूम होता था क्या करना है। वो अभी से होगा, उसको एक काउंटर आरपी भी होती है। Now you all can supply to restaurants as soon they will come. Has there are asterisks all in RP. No, there are like that. The EMS supplies foods. EMS के क्रेट में अभी वो लोग आरपी कर रहे थे, इसलिए वो लोग ने नहीं दिया आप लोगों को, पर EMS के क्रेट में। बट वेट फॉर अनदर 2-3 days। अभी EMS से ले लो ना अभी। नहीं देखो उनकी क्रेट फुल है तो देखो, टेक फ्रॉम
Mm-hmm.
EMS, but
Yeah.
restaurants will come. You'll have to do RP on it now soon anyway. Chinungan, nothing like that. Why don't you do this, Chinungan? Why don't, when the website comes, you tell us that I want to do this emotes and for the community of India and all this, and you hire one dev, create those, give us the files, we'll put them in the server. But it will take time to come in the server because they have to match NoPixel server. Community मिलके help करो ना सब लोग. Because our devs don't have time for any of these things. हमारा बहुत चीजें आ रही है अभी. They will never do that. You do it from someone third party. Yeah, guys, if you all want to do your characters also, do it from your third party devs and give us the files. We'll put it in the server. We won't charge you all for that, don't worry. But you all pay the developers and make your files and give us. Clothing is not allowed in the server. You can make a custom pad, usko clothing add kar sakta hai. So you will, clothing are all whitelisted. So only your character will have those clothings. Common clothing is not allowed in the server like directly. But that you all do with your devs, whoever devs you all find wherever who can do those. Make a custom pad how you all want and give us the files. Vending machine is not, that doesn't, you didn't play NoPixel before, what, Arnold? What is, you don't know what is vending machine, why they are there? They are there to con you. Can RPS modify their future, but their end goal remain intact? Yeah, that is all RP. But end of it, end goal match hona mangta hai in that thing only. It cannot just jump towards that. I can't explain to you, Harsh. That is all we will. If you do violation and we understand that's a violation you did on purpose and try to run away with things, we'll punish you. But if you're doing good RP and giving other RP and all this, you will be appreciated and given more things. फॉन्ची थोड़ा मेच्योर बनो. अभी मैंने थोड़ा टाइम पहला बताया था आपको, यू वांट टू ओपन, यू वांट अनदर कैरेक्टर टू प्ले, देयर इज अ वे ऑफ आस्किंग दैट. डोंट आस्क इन कम्युनिटी मीटिंग. आपको क्या दिखता है? मैं हाँ बोलेगा इधर आपको और आप इधर बोलेंगे हाँ हैप्पी हूँ. आपको हाँ बोलेगा, इन 10 लोग बोलेंगे कि फॉन्ची को क्यों इधर हाँ बोला है. प्रोफेशनलिज्म को समझो. आस्क योर क्वेश्चंस टू थिंक फर्स्ट. You want to make another character, explain it to your, make a ticket, make another trade, sorry, form. आप क्लैरिसी में भी है, क्लैरिसी में बता सकते हो, नहीं तो सपोर्ट पे टिकट ओपन करो, बताओ मैंने और एक फॉर्म भरा है इसकी वजह से, तो एडमिन्स विल लुक इनटू इट. Olivia, I know you all are doing RP. I understand that. People have to understand those things. RP चल रहा है उधर. गेम मैकेनिक्स ना, ये इंपॉर्टेंट नहीं आपका पेट. आरपी करो. यू ऑल आल्सो जॉइन इन दैट आरपी, whoever wants, other guys. Don't worry, that's okay. Food will come now. That's not. लोगों को मालूम नहीं वो चीजें. You have to be playing in the server to understand these things. No, vehicle liveries are not allowed, Mahesh Narendra. Vehicles you cannot touch. No new vehicles can be added. No vehicle livery is changed because we have our own code. Our vehicle code is different. Your vehicle things won't match in our server. Vehicle liveries will try in future. We'll see. I'll talk to the devs and it's possible there's a way to add those. If there is, then sure, we'll tell you, Mahesh. But vehicles coming in the server is not possible. Huh? Business and all this, no. There no MLOs we will take in the server. We are not allowing. You want to do anything as MLO, do it from the storefront, which we have a feature in the server. Stellar, all of y'all know, y'all are not listening. I've told y'all, Stellar, Invalid. अभी थोड़ा टाइम पहला रिवाइंड करो और देखो मैंने क्या बोला है न्यू स्ट्रीमर, ओल्ड स्ट्रीमर के बारे में. देखो आपको समझेगा. सबको मिलता है, आपका प्रोग्रेशन के ऊपर है. ऐसा ही नहीं बोलता है स्टोर फ्रंट. हमारे पास 1000 स्टोर फ्रंट, 1000 नहीं 10,000 स्टोर फ्रंट है. इतना बोल सकता हूं मैं. पर 10,000 स्टोर फ्रंट ऐसे ही नहीं देंगे, क्योंकि अगर सबको स्टोर फ्रंट देंगे तो उधर काम करने के लिए लोग कौन होंगे सर्वर में. सब बिजनेस डाल के बिजनेस ओनर उनके शॉप पे बैठेंगे क्या? नहीं, ऐसा नहीं होता है. यू डू गुड आरपी, यू विल श्योरली गेट. दैट इज हाउ यू डू इट. डिफरेंस दिखाओ आरपी में. कम्युनिटी में एक पहचान बनाओ. व्हेन कम्युनिटी विल अंडरस्टैंड यू, हु आर यू, व्हाट इज योर कैरेक्टर नेम, यस यू डिजर्व टू गेट समथिंग. बट वो मेहनत है आपकी. कुछ कुछ लोग अभी भी मेरे से आरपी उसी हिसाब से. सो मिस्टर जीजे, ओपन अ टिकट, टेल द एडमिन्स, विल टेक एक्शन. You don't keep quiet and then you remove it one day here on my podcast. Open a ticket. We have need to punish them now. अभी पनिश करेंगे. टिकट ओपन करो, नाम बताओ कौन क्या क्या कर रहा है. हर्ष, हर्ष आपका व्हाइट लिस्टेड बेच जल्दी जाने वाला है दिखता है मेरे को. टेक केयर व्हाट यू आस्किंग. लिसन. मेली ये नहीं होगा आगे से. फ्रेड फिलिप्स, दिस थिंग्स विल नॉट हैपन because this was 10 days they were doing RP because they were not much. But from now on, the DOC will be in DOC because we have given prison guards there, prison RP there. They have to give us, they have to take one chance also what to do. Okay, they will be there. They'll be in courtrooms and everywhere, but nothing else. They'll be doing RP there. So you all will get RP mail, you don't worry. Old, okay, now they will be. From now on, they will be doing their job. As DOJ will come in the city, I am coming with my character of Randall Vaspucci, the old character of mine. So I will set up everything now from now on. So everybody will do their RPs. Yeah, first 10 days they were like, all of them, they didn't have RP, so they were going here and there. They also had to see the city, right? So they saw the city and all this. Yeah, guys, चलो हो गया. एक 5 मिनट में बंद कर रहा हूँ because it's a short and sweet. Y'all are in the server. Do RP, most of you. I know y'all are in server. Okay, हो गया ना guys? चलो. Anyone is left? Nelly, आपको कुछ बताना है पॉइंट्स के ऊपर? Anyone else? Any admin wants to see whoever RP is attached to these things can answer.
No, I think you covered all of the things.
Little, thank you very much. Please subscribe and like my stream, okay?
Yeah, become the member as well.
मेंबर नहीं ये मेरे अच्छा
Membership
मेंबर भी बनो प्लीज
a member. तो गिफ्ट का भी ऑप्शन आ गया, अभी गिफ्ट
नहीं
भी कर सकते हैं.
वो बंद है मेरा सुपर नहीं तो ये अपने माँ बाप के पैसे वेस्ट करते क्लोजिंग पीटीएस इन नेक्स्ट मिनट या yeah, cyanide real estate RP will be coming this week. You will see it. There's a nice RP in real estate, and we are creating a story for see. There are loan. You won't have money to buy. There's a lot of things we are creating. Main is Life Invader, guys. Remember that Life Invader is important this time, and you all should understand that city recruitment and all those things, will be happening through Life Invader going out to different businesses. So, सबका interaction both important है. We have RP for modeling, fashion designers, and all those things are also there. We are starting now earlier, and so find things for yourself. For prison lifers, there's a lot of RP. We also have thought, which is there before also. You all will be brought out in the city to do certain work and all this. But as better your RP becomes, and we see that you are really doing good, then sure we'll give you a chance to come to main city, right? With another character, not that character. With another character, we'll give you to come in the city. With, might be you'll also achieve a prio because of a good RP. It's very important, Melly. I'll tell you one thing. In prison, you can achieve your prio faster because you are close to one place. People can watch you more because problem क्या है city में नहीं तो 120 लोगों other people you are not found. You are like one of the part. But in prison, you can create your own RP, take over prison, come with new ideas. Get a lot of prisoners will be coming now there. So you create good RP with those, you really can achieve your thing. Home loan or car loan possible होगा क्या? Yeah, everything is possible. Might be, but the interest rate is the state is very expensive. I told you all this state ये US से इधर आए तो बहुत expensive है. New state है. Construction अभी like the taxes are low, but the interest rates are very high because the government is not at soon in G1. So I think the interest rate is something like 72% weekly. So जो भी loan लेगा तो city is very expensive, right? New construction and इसलिए इमिग्रेशन काउंटर्स भी थे हाईटेक है सिटी थोड़ा डेवलप्ड है will Jacob do one thing? Open a ticket in this support and tell about yourself. The admins will get in contact with you. These things we speak later, so they'll get in contact with you. अरे वो फॉरगेट ले लिटिल भूल गया मैं गाइस वो भी करो एक्चुअली लिटिल फैन है आप करो पहला डन चलो क्लोज करो लोकी क्लोज द दिस पीटीएस वी आर डन see you guys happy harping let's meet after another 20 days as how things are going take care love you all be safe enjoy new year नले आपको कुछ बोलना है तो बोलो
No, all good. Just yeah, focus on story making in the server.
चलो guys good night